Hello and welcome back to Run, I'm Miss Beast. Today we're back with the Making Lovers. You may remember this choice. We went for the Rainer route using this choice, and now we're going to go for the Mashiro-Route using this choice. Yes, I'm back at this choice because I'm gonna go from the beginning. So people who weren't interested in the Karen route don't have to watch like the beginning of the Karen route, like the prologues and the Karen route. Tsuzuki route in order to get like part for the Mashiro route. Like I want that all streamlined somewhat, so I'm also gonna start from the choice where you go on the date again for Saki, even though I'm gonna have seen a bunch of that already. It'll just feel weird otherwise. But yeah, today we're gonna go for Mashiro. Anyways, try looking for work at yesterday's restaurant. Guess I'll take a look at the restaurant from yesterday, and yes, I inserted myself there again. Why? Because I don't know why, but that's the funniest one to me. And this route is apparently like just on drugs, from what I've heard. So yeah. Anyways, guess I'll take a look at the restaurant from yesterday. They're recruiting for floor staff, and the pay starts at over 1,000 yen an hour, which is nice. Most of all, I love the uniform. It's another incentive to show up for work. I slip out from Main Street onto the coastal road and then head straight to the restaurant. Wow, it looks exactly like a ship. Feels a lot different coming here during the day. Service industry, huh? I got some convenience store and ramen shop experience at least. Incidentally, I worked at the convenience store for 2 years and quit the ramen shop in half a year. I guess rather than quit, I should say the whole place went bankrupt. Oh? Isn't that the girl from yesterday?
1、2、3、4 ガニガニガニ1、2、3、4ガニガニガニ
What's with the counting? Anyway, she's washing that crab statue quite diligently. Hold on. Gotta change how the thing fits again. The uniform's really cute, but it's such a tease how you can kinda almost see inside her skirt, but not really.
次は顔20秒
Excuse me, do I have a minute? Oh yes, she's quite the strange click.
はい
Sorry for interrupting you during work. I saw online that this restaurant, the Leviathan, was recruiting floor staff. I didn't call ahead of time, but I was in the area, so I thought I'd stop by. Do you think you can contact the manager or someone for me?
怪しい普通アルバイトする気なら事前に連絡すると思う私もそうした
Well, yeah, I think you're right.
人生行き当たりばったり無計画に人生を浪費してる人
What is this? Is she bullying me? Don't you remember me? You know, with the bag incident yesterday and everything that came after?
あ合コンの人
The Mixer Guy!
昨日はありがとうございました私すごく助かって
Oh, I'm not here to be thanked or anything, though I'm glad you remembered.
それで何の用ですか
I want to work here. I'm here to apply for a part-time position. I show her the recruitment page. Oof, I can clearly see her cleavage at this angle.
カニ洗いたいの
Huh?
当店リヴァイアさんで働く新人はまずこのカニを洗うところから全てが始まります
With that, she hands me a brush and sponge. Wait, what? You want me to wash it now? I have no idea why, but I end up washing a giant crab under the blazing sun in over 35 degree weather. Nobody told me this restaurant had such a harsh employment exam. That's it! I think I pretty much got it clean now.
ダメ
What? Look at it! It's squeaky clean! I even polished its crotch and pincers! If crabs had balls, this one would have the smoothest, shiniest balls ever!
ダメまだ足りない
By the way, I'm gonna start taking potential marking potential episode titles already. And the first potential episode title is Smooth Balls. Anyways. Come on, you gotta be shitting me.
違うカニがそう言ってる
The crab? Am I being hazed right now? Is there any point in brushing the crab this much?
意味がない一見そう思えるところまで磨いてこそ店の強い衛生管理体制をお客様にアピールできるそれにこれは新人が
Whoops.
それにこれは新人がホストクラブで便器を磨く儀式と同じ
Low-key, Yamato
上
should
から
work
の
at
指示にどこまで無心で体を動かせるか
Like
そのテストも兼ねている
Like they joked about it in the Sayaka route in Majikoi, but by God, Yamato should work at a host club. Like he would be so popular probably, and at some point probably get stabbed by a rabid fan or something. So actually, I probably shouldn't. He should just, you know, go for Azumi, because that's the best future for him. Please don't adopt nighttime entertainment initiation tactics in your restaurant. Okay, I admit defeat. Do with me as you please.
怒った
Huh? No, I'm not really angry or anything.
合格
Huh?
理不尽な要求にも感情的にならないその姿勢接客には非常に重要私たちはお客様に海鮮スープをぶっかけられても一切動じないメンタルが必要なの
Wait, if a customer tosses a bowl of soup at your face, I think you've earned the right to lose your temper. Yeah, that is literally assault. This girl's mindset when it comes to work is hardcore.
次第2のテスト
I know it's a little late to be saying this, but I'm not entirely sure I want to work here yet.
男は黙って背中で語るついてきて
Okay.
はいは1回はっきりと
That's fine!
返事は徹底しないとホストにはなれない
Can we please drop the host thing?
更衣室はそここっちは休憩所
Okay.
あそこの自販機は押すとランダムでジュースが出るハテナ枠が設けられているの好奇心に駆られても新人にはおすすめしないなぜなら店長が毎日いたずらでお汁粉缶を入れているから
I see. Man, I'd like to get to the interview stage already, but it looks like doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon.
あら月野ちゃんその人はどなた新しいバイトの人
Hello, looks like she's showing me around the place for some reason.
珍しいわね月野ちゃんがこんなに男性のそばでニコニコしてるなんて
That's unusual?
この人合コンの人お持ち帰り失敗
Hello? Could you not pry into my private life like that?
間違っていたら申し訳ございませんもしかしたら昨日お客様のお荷物の件でこちらの月野と
Yes, sorry my clumsiness led to so much trouble last night. I should have talked with you first instead of apologizing directly to the customer.
ああいえその件に関しましてはちょうどその時店を出ていたこちらにも責任がございますので
So her name's Tsukino, huh? She was so shaken by the incident that kind of forcibly took charge without even thinking. In hindsight, that was kind of reckless of me. While it's great that everything went well, I definitely could have made things worse.
店長、この人、ここでアルバイト。
あ、そうね。ごめんなさい。履歴書は持ってきました？
No, I didn't. Sorry, I just came here today to ask a few things. After all, this restaurant's pretty big. When I made my orders, I was a little intrigued by the unusual system here. We were drinking yesterday, so we went with the all-you-can-drink option, but the other tables had a different ordering system. I've never worked at a big restaurant like this, so I thought I'd come and see for myself how things worked around here first.
そうでしたか。今ならちょうど手が空いていますし、では私から簡単に業務内容をご説明しますね。
私やる。
え？月野ちゃんが？
新人の指導は私の役目。
あらあら照れちゃって。それじゃあせっかくだしお願いしようかしら。はい。
So the short-haired girl takes me by the hands, and so this short-haired girl takes me by the hands somewhat forcefully and shows me the ropes. The work seems pretty fun in itself, so I am considering working here, but what interests me more is this somewhat mysterious girl who's all smiles from beginning to end. Oh crap, I'm more tired than I thought I'd be. Went to a nearby convenience store and paid my lease and renewal fee. In the end, I've decided to work at that ship restaurant for the time being. Looks like it's a job that requires a lot of memorization, so I feel more mentally exhausted than physically exhausted today. Guess I'll play some games before going to sleep. I suddenly make eye contact with my neighbor. Huh? Are you serious? This can't just be a coincidence.
Biko?
No, I am not! Hold on a second. Tsukino, you live here? Since when?
随分と前から。
An enigmatic neighbor with a unique perspective. Tsukino Mashiro.
私、202。
Does it actually say that here? No, it doesn't.
そっちは 201？
Yeah, I've lived here for quite some time too.
じゃあ、時折変な声が聞こえてくるのもあなた？
Huh?
夜中に壁越しからエッチな声が聞こえる。以前から文句言いたかった。
I'm sorry, my bad. I'll stop watching porn at full blast, I swear. Why would you do that anyways? Don't do that. That's rude no matter where you are. Wow, what a surprise. I didn't think we'd be neighbors.
回覧板渡そうとしても出ない。ベランダも全然掃除してないみたいで、こっちに砂ぼこりが飛んでくる。
Wow. Now she knows it's me. She's listing off complaint after complaint. I'm sorry, my bad. Won't happen again. Anyway, we're co-workers starting tomorrow, you know? And since we happen to be neighbors too, I feel like we should try getting along both at work and at home.
仲良くするのは賛成。私も嬉しい。
My heart skips a beat when I see her smile. It's strange, really. When I'm face to face with this girl, it feels like she's honestly kind to me. If I'm not careful, I might get the wrong idea. It's a little embarrassing. Well, I'm glad to be on board as an official new employee starting tomorrow.
また。
I always end up feeling oddly on edge when I'm talking with a girl, even if it's a fun conversation. She looks so innocent, yet that body of hers is a crime. A restaurant uniform, stimulating enough as it is, but suddenly running into her in her pajamas is overkill for my virgin self. Huh? What's up?
連絡先教えてほしい。
She shows me her phone. But I suppose it's not a problem. So, what do you need to do? What do I need to do? Just show you this QR code?
お願い。
And just like that, we trade contact info. Her name shows up as Tsukino Mashiro on my screen. Huh, so your first name's Mashiro? I'm Takanashi Kazuma. I'm not really picky about my name, so just call me whatever you'd like.
じゃあ、お隣さん。
Could you at least use my name? Oh, and also,
何？
I don't know if you realize this, but I can kind of see your underwear through those pajamas.
おやすみなさい。
It's been a long time since I've gotten a girl's contact info. Tsukino's a little strange, but every now and then you can see she's got a pretty stoic mindset when it comes to work. Gotta look forward to working at that restaurant now. Too bad I'm out of booze. I sound like an alcoholic, Jesus. Making lovers. There's gonna be a Takanashi Kazuma. This is my first day working at a restaurant, but I'll do my best. This is first, and now we're at a point where everything is new to me. Next day, I start my shift early to begin my training as soon as possible. I'm eager to start working right away, so I came right after lunch.
それじゃあ私の方から一人ずつ紹介していくわね。こっちがホールスタッフ。左から月野ちゃん、風見ちゃん、あかりちゃん。
Oh, we get to interact with Kazumi and Akari again. I mean, we knew we would interact with Akari since we saw her before, but I thought that Kazumi was only for the bar.
立花です。よろしく。また会いましたね、救世主様。バイト志望だったんですか？
Well, stuff happened. What's with that our Lord and Savior crap?
それからこっちがキッチンスタッフの柴原くんと川本くん。
俺は知ってるよね。よっしゃ、男増えた。
キッチンのメンバーはまだ他にもたくさんいるから、そこはおいおい紹介していくわね。
Yes, ma'am. Pleased to work with you.
それじゃあみんな、今日も一日頑張りましょう。
And with that cheer from the mansion, my first day of work here begins. Okay, so first things first, what should I do?
新人さん、今日の仕事は私がレクチャーするから。
Yes, please.
それじゃあそうね。まずは接客システムの方から。私が教える。新人の教育は私が手取り足取り教えることになってる。いや、ちょっと待って。私それ初耳なんだけど。
Yesterday.
昨日から。
I called it.
なんか月野ちゃん張り切ってるのよ。昨日もビシバシ彼に指導してたし。
Yeah, she made me wash every last nook and cranny of that crab outside.
今日もこれからカニ洗いに行く。
Huh? Again? After all the cleaning I gave it yesterday?
やっぱり真城先輩があんなに男の人と楽しそうに喋っているのは珍しい。確かにかなりレアかも。
Two other waitresses give the crab washing instructor from hell a good look over. Okay, you know what? I can't not use that as the title. The crab washing instructor from hell. Like that is not just a great title, but it's also basically a description for the character. So it fits as a title.
普段は、もうちょっとその妙な人見知りというか、若干距離空けるのにね。
ふふふ、真城先輩、実はこの人がお気に入りだったりします？否定はしない。それって。
おーら、いつまでおしゃべりしてるの？風見ちゃんもあかりちゃんも自分の仕事あるでしょ？
はーい、今行きまーす。
これからが面白いところなのに。
Upon the manager's warning, the waitresses reluctantly disperse, leaving just me and Tsukino. What should I do first?
この3日間でいろいろあった。
Huh?
私たちはこの町に移り住み、そして
What the fuck is
幾ば
happening?
くかの時を経て偶然出会い、こうして共に働いている。
What the fuck is happening? What's got into this girl? What the hell is she even talking about?
家も同じ、年齢も同じで、職場も同じ。私たちの祖先がアノマロカリスの捕食から逃れているあの戦士時代から、これほどまでに運命的な出会いはあっただろうか。いや、ない。
What the fuck is happening? The animal what now?
あなたは私がミスを犯した時も華麗にフォローしてくれた。そして何より私たちには一番の共通点がある。
We're all fucking stupid. Is there?
そう、それは
Porn.
カニへの愛。
Or not. No, that's clearly just your imagination.
だから仕事の前にこれを書いてもらう。
Huh? What's this? She suddenly hands me a piece of paper. What the hell is this? Is it a fucking marriage registration? A lover's contract? So basically a marriage registration.
そう。
Lovers? Like that sort of lovers? Like boyfriend and girlfriend? Let's see. I, the lover, hereby agree to enter into a loving relationship with the lovee, vowing to love her eternally, ask her out on a date once every 2 weeks, and play video games with her at home? Now hold on a second!
私、彼女、あなた、彼氏。
She points at herself and then giggles as she points at me.
Are you okay?
Was ist das? I actually get to scream in German for once! Fuck yeah! I guess that in the Japanese version, she screams like, "What is?" He screams like, "What is that?" Instead of like the Japanese equivalent, which I don't know what that would be right now. Like I said, never learned Japanese. So yeah, I get to just scream at the top of my lungs, just "Was ist das?" Hold on, I'm sure. Like, was ist das? German. Was isn't this? Bavarian. Tell me which you prefer. I personally prefer Bavarian. Bavarian just permanently sounds like you're drunk and angry. It's great. Anyways. No bueno! Guten Morgen! Why the fuck Guten Morgen? That's good morning!
とりあえず、ここにサインしてから仕事に入る。早く書くこと。
Wait, I don't understand. If I sign that, it's a binding contract!
それもまた一興。
Now that I take a closer look, this document's pretty thorough and professional looking. Did she use some sort of template, or did she draft this all up herself? Not that it makes this situation any less messed up. Quick question.
何？
Why me?
ピンときた。これは運命。
Fate? So let me get this straight. Tsukino, did you fall in love with me at first sight?
それは違う。顔はそこまで好みではない。
Fuck you. How can you diss my face with like that with such a wonderful smile? I'm about to cry right now. I honestly have no idea what she likes about me. If this is a joke, then she sure is taking her sweet time getting to the punchline. Are you serious about this?
恋愛は言葉じゃ語れないもの。
Wow, that's actually kind of a cool line.
まずは1ヶ月ご満足いただけなければ返品も可能。この機会にぜひ。
So there's a grace period, huh?
じーワクワク。
I don't really know you at all, though. Tsukino hasn't taken her eyes off me this whole time. As for me, I'm panicking.
お互いを完璧に知ってから恋人になるケースはすごく稀。
Well, I guess you've got a point there. However, you two just met like 3 days ago and have been in solid like 3 conversations with each other. Like, actually, it's been even less. Actually, like the conversation was brief for them, but it was a rather in-depth conversation with Saki, so it's a little more believable for her, I think. Especially since she had a problem with the whole, oh no, my dad's trying to hook me up with random dudes and it's getting really annoying. So she had an incentive, one more incentive to actually accept. I suppose surprise is the spice of romance.
そう、風見ちゃんが言ってた。
Tachibana told you this?
もしお互いをよく知らないと恋人が生まれない世界なら、幼馴染に異性がいない人は高確率で結婚できなくなってしまう。
Yeah, that would be terrible, wouldn't it?
少子化の一途をたどるこの日本情勢を変えるのは小さな勇気です。
Aren't you raising the stakes a bit much?
はいこれ、恋人証明書。
You made a certificate too? And thus I've been cornered into signing the contract. I know she's giving me a grace period, but I don't know how to feel about getting roped into a relationship like this.
付き合ってから私のことを好きになってほしい。
I'll do my best. It was this moment that I really started taking an interest in the strange girl in front of me. She's fucking weird! She's a goddamn nut job! And it's great! Accidentally pressed the button, but hey, who cares?
いらっしゃいませ。リヴァイアさんへようこそ。お客様は2名様ですか？喫煙席と禁煙席がございますが、いかがなさいますか？
Past 1 p.m., the store is bustling with lunch patrons. Working today are the same staff members as yesterday.
少々お待ちください。
Everyone has their hands full. I've got to learn quick so I can join the fray.
今日は接客の練習をします。
Ooh, we're jumping right in. Tsukino hands me a handheld device with a string attached.
基本的に選べるメニューは各テーブルに置かれている注文用紙を記入してもらうけれど、お客様から口頭で言われたものに関してはこのハンディで注文する。
What do you mean by custom order?
リヴァイアさん独自の注文システム。お客様が食材と調理方法を自由に選んで自分だけのメニューを作れる。
Wow, you're right. Tapping stir-fried, boil, or grill on the handheld brings up a neat list of ingredients. It's quite a customizable menu. Taking orders will take some getting used to.
まずはこのハンディの裏技的な使い方から説明する。
Please start with the basic functionality.
わかった。まずは基本編。
Okay. Your face is really close to mine. Your sweet feminine scent overwhelms me for a moment, but I quickly snap myself out of my stupor.
ちなみにハンディは歩き回りながら使うのはすごく危険。これは歩きスマホと同じ。必ず立ち止まって操作すること。
Yes, ma'am!
ここが電源ボタン。注文を押し間違えた時はこっちのクリアボタンで変更ができる。
She's not nervous today. Technically dating, aren't we? I mean, I did sign that lover's contract thingy.
一度送信したメニューを取り消す場合はここからテーブル番号を呼び出して。
And she seems completely unfazed about this whole dating thing. She's the type of person who doesn't think about anything else when working. Feels like it's just my heart. It feels like it's just my heart that's pounding here. I mean, look at the size of those tits.
どうした？
I'm listening!
顔が赤い。これは余計なことを考えている証拠。真面目に聞くこと。
I guess Tsukino's more nervous than she's letting on. We are dating, right? Doesn't seem like all that much has changed between us, though. I was just thinking about that.
今はお仕事の時間。恋の時間はアフター5。真面目に聞いて。
After 5? But my shift ends at 9. Sorry, I'll listen properly.
じゃあ今までのところで何か質問は？
What cup size you rocking? What, I mean, no. Let's see. Are you free after work?
暇？
Someone's happy.
私1時間早く上がりだから終わったら外で待ってる。
For an hour? Sure, wanna go somewhere to eat?
行く？いきなりご飯に誘ってくれるなんて思ってもみなかった。
He just goes out. Well, hello there. Just drags you back in. A table for 2. Just imagine, looks over like, what the fuck? Why'd you even leave? It's kind of embarrassing to if you're that happy about it.
いらっしゃいませ。リヴァイアさんへようこそ。リヴァイアさんへようこそ。
Akari greets the customer coming in, and Tachibana and Tsukino follow suit. Seems like it's customary here that whenever someone greets a customer, the entire waitstaff repeats the greeting.
あなたも山彦をすること。
So it's called echoing. Though I don't know if that's service industry jargon or just what this restaurant calls it.
これは接客業の基本中の基本。これなくしてプロにはなれない。
I'm not exactly aiming to be a pro. Wait, didn't you forget to echo earlier too, Tsukino?
よく見てる。
I know it.
悔しい。でも彼女をよく見ているというところはポイントが高い。
Are you mad or happy? Pick one.
こーら、真面目に仕事しなさい。お客様から丸見えよ。
あ、イチャついてるように見える？
Why would it? Just this expression. It just screams pain.
そうね。
ああ、それ絶対思ってない顔。
もうそんなことないよ。思ってる。真っ白。こーら。
Tsukino acts a lot more casual around Tachibana. I noticed this yesterday too. You two really seem to get along. Why is that? They exchange glances.
私たちこの店に入社した時期が一緒だったから仲良くなって。そうね。同期のよしみ的な？
風見ちゃんは最初はずっと下で働いてて、最近はこっちでもバイトしてる。
Okay, so in her route, she's taken up not just the bartendering, but starts waiting as well. Below?
下はバーになってる。風見ちゃんは夜はバーテンダー。
Wow, bartenders are kinda cool.
風見ちゃんのバーテンスタイル、とてもかっこいい。
Why are you proud?
ランチが満席の時は下も使ったりするのよ。バーは夜からだから。
Huh.
あ、ご注文だ。はーい、ただいまお伺いします。
あのおじいさん。
Yeah. With her eyes fixed on the customer Tachibana is attending, Tsukino comes in close to whisper to me.
あの人はみんなに海先生って呼ばれてる。
Huh, so he's enough of a regular that you know him by name. Umi, is that an abbreviation of his last name or something?
海ぶどうしか食べないから私が名付けた。
That's so rude! Though to be fair, back when I worked at a convenience store, I gave the nickname of Mr. Brazos to an old dude who always bought porn mags.
彼は四天王の中でも最弱。
What the hell is the Elite Four?
個性的な常連さんの総称。なになに？何の話ですか？あかりも入れてください。
Akari comes rushing over with a gun on her face and a tray in her arms.
リヴァイアさん四天王の話。ホールスタッフなら覚えておく必要がある。おー、そうですね。
Is it now? The Leviathan Elite Four, huh? Sounds pretty intense. The old guy looks nice at least, so I hope the other elites aren't weirdos. Well, this is a restaurant and all. I guess it's bound to have a few regulars that are difficult to deal with.
あ、ちょうどあそこにいるのがおかまさんですよ。
Oh no, it's Becky. That one's a little on the nerves, don't you think? At least add a deluxe to the end or something.
大盛りライスも3つね。ああ、いいの。私、バケツサイズで食べられるから。
Yep, it's Becky.
バケツでライス。あの人は危険。
I'm pretty sure that was figuratively.
ああ見えてあの人、フラワーアレンジメントの世界で超有名人なんですよ。ちなみに、あかりの大学の入学式で飾られていたお花も、あの人のデザインでした。
Yeah, and I'm gonna beat him to death if he doesn't hire Karen in any of the other of the other routes. I've already been spoiled, by the way, that there's one point in the Aqua route where it's mandatory that you go to the flower shop, and only Becky is there. Karen's nowhere to be seen. Which is even more reason to not do Aqua's route, so yeah! Anyways. Huh? You're a college student? I thought you were a high schooler! Sir.
まあ、それって若く見えるって褒めてるんですか？恥ずかしいな。
That's some crazy optimism.
おかまさん、この前テレビに出てた。
Really? What a celebrity. I haven't really watched TV that much lately. I don't think I've ever turned it on except to watch late night anime.
恋愛の相談も彼に聞けば何でも解決するってもっぱらの噂です。やっぱり中性的な部分が強みなんでしょうか。
I can't say I understand what most guys are going through when they go to an Okama for advice. I guess the upside for women is that they can discuss some taboo topics that they wouldn't discuss with their friends. Once she's done taking orders, Tachibana walks over this way.
ねえ、あなた飲食店経験あるんでしょ？
I do, but only at a ramen shop.
じゃあ話が早いわ。多少自分なりの言い回しになってもいいから丁寧な接客をお願いね。
Yes, ma'am. Not sure how this will turn out, but I'll do my best.
じゃあちょっと練習。しばらく私がオーダー見てるから真白と2人で練習してて。
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
いいよ。私がお客さん役をする。
Is he gonna like, hello, customer? Sir, Miss Customer, what would you like to order? She's just gonna look at him. You. Is that gonna be the punchline? Oh, welcome to the Leviathan. Party of one.
はい、そうです。一人ぼっちです。
Am I missing a joke here? I am, aren't I?
どうしたの？次はおタバコを吸うか聞かないと。
Well, it just seems really rude to ask a customer if they're alone.
でも聞かなきゃわからない。
Yes, you've got a point, but The customer, especially a female customer, seems reluctant to enter the restaurant alone. Is it really something you should ask?
確かにぼっちに見られるのが嫌だって人もたくさんいる。私も実は一人でレストランには入りづらい。
And alright, which is why I think it's important to give a little more consideration to each individual customer.
あなたすごい。まるで一流レストランで研修積んできたような鋭さ。
No, no, it's nothing that amazing. Oh, perfect timing. Here comes a lone woman.
ご案内行ってみる？
Sure, leave it to me.
じゃああなたなりにご案内して。期待してる。
Alrighty! Tsugumi gave me a smile and a pat on the back as I triumphantly step up to the entrance. Hello, welcome to the Leviathan.
あ、一人です。
Proper way to attend to a lone female customer. No. 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 That hurts. Hey, honey, we got enough to see in the bag. How's that sound? Also, apparently it's to act like her companion, which is not at all like that. The thing is that the thing he said is that it's rude to straight up ask. Hold on. Maybe I should put the headset back on. The thing he asked was, wouldn't it be rude to straight up ask them, hey, are you fucking alone? So, like, the best way to ask to go around with that is, will you be joined by other people or something like that? Or will other people be joining you later or something like that? I don't know. Like, that's still somewhat mean, but it's still somewhat okay at least. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't want to keep going right now. This is just great.
彼氏かお前は。
I thought it'd be best to act close with her so she'd lower the walls around her art.
心の壁じゃなくて気づいてきた信用がなくなるわよ。
Nice one, up top.
いや別にボケてねえから何勝手に人の頭叩いてんの？
風見ちゃん顔が怖いよ。
真っ白に任せておけば安心だと思ったんだけど、やっぱ私が教えるわ。
ごめん、いきなり実戦投入は私のミスだった。
I was pretty confident that would work. No fucking course it wouldn't. I guess that worked at a ramen shop. I guess what worked at a ramen shop won't work here. Even though a fucking ramen shop, that shouldn't work. Really? Break time! Grab a cup of cold water and head to the break room. There I see Tsukino from behind for the umpteenth time today. Oh, you're on break too, Tsukino? He's training me today, so I guess that makes sense. Tsukino takes what looks to be a bento box out of her bag and places it out on the table. Lunch?
そうだよ。
See, pretty late for lunch, huh? I ate breakfast, but now that I think about it, I should have brought lunch since my shift ends at 9 p.m. Tsukino pulls out a chair to my right and sits a little bit away from me. 2 onigiri, huh? Is that really enough? One she's eating now is salmon. What's the other one? Ah, looks delicious.
鮭はダメ。明太子なら一口まで許す。
I didn't say anything.
あなたのお腹が何か食べさせろって言ってる。
How do you know what my stomach's saying before I do? She scoots the other onigiri my way. You sure?
食べ物もシェアするのがカップル。恋人の基本ルール。
Okay, then I'll just have one bite. Be rude to take a big bite, so I'll have just a nibble. Ah, so this one spicy cod roe, huh? So good, thanks! Once Tsukino takes back the onigiri, she stares at the part I took a bite from.
食べるよ。
Stop panting, please. Why are you breathing so hard? Are you nervous about it being an indirect kiss?
関節キスくらい。余裕。
Your voice is doing a barrel roll. Incidentally, I've never had an indirect kiss before. Ah, is Tsukino going to take my first indirect? Is Tsukino going to take my indirect kiss virginity now? My heart's pounding. It's my first time.
やっぱ無理。
Ah, just stop! Unable to bear the embarrassment, she shoves the rest of the onigiri into my mouth.
リスみたいな顔。
Still don't know much about Tsukino at all, but I don't think I've ever really connected with a girl so quickly before. It's like we're on the same wavelength. They do seem very similar. What the fuck? Huh?
お皿割れた。
Is that all? What was that scream? Did someone dine and dash?
おい、今こっちに伊勢海老来なかったか。
What's going on?
伊勢海老？
体は直径およそ30センチくらい。触覚は右の方が長いアシンメトリー。背中に7つの技があって跳躍力がウサギ並みの普通の伊勢海老なんだけど。
知らない。
あの野郎、捕まえたら絶対生きたままボイルしてやる。
You were gonna do that anyways. If it's that lively, I bet it'll be delicious and chewy when cooked. Well, that little incident aside, sorry to bother you while you're busy, Kawamoto, but do you have moments?
なんだ、もしかして君居場所知ってる？
Can I have another cup of water?
勝手に取れよ。
今朝仕入れたばかりの時価20万相当の高級伊勢海老が。あなたたち探してちょうだい。あれはイベントの時にお出しするとっておきなんだから。
Surely the customers will notice as soon as it shows itself around them. Search for the lobster? What about my training?
今はオーダーの練習中。
見つけてくれたらお小遣いを弾むわ。
Are you selling me out? Once again, Tsukino casually scoots over to me and whispers into my ear.
2週間に1回デートに誘う契約。このお金で美味しいものを食べる。決して悪くない話だと思う。
Right, good point! In that case, I should give him my all too.
必ず生け捕りにするのよ。死んでいたら無効だから。
ゲームみたいに弱らせてから罠で捕まえるのは不可能。
And we can't set traps inside the restaurant. Customers are eating here.
捕まえるだけなのになかなかどうしてうまくいかない。恋みたい。
Oh, shut up.
でもあなたは弱らせる前に捕獲に成功できた。
Stop comparing me to a lobster! You're making me sad!
ごめん。
Fine, let's do this. Let's catch that lobster and earn that bonus. On our day off, I'll take Tsukino on it, and on our day off, I'll take Tsukino on a date.
もうすぐ暇な時間帯になるから、他の人は手が空き次第そちらに向かわせるわ。
Understood? I don't care if you're a spiny lobster or a giant squid. You fucked up the moment you looked down on us humans. I'll find you. And I will not kill you. It is currently 200 hours. It's currently 1200 hours. We'll now commence Operation Aragosta Reconquista.
おー。
時間間違ってるし。
Our troops gather around a circle, equipped with bug-catching nets and deck brushes. We can't yield to some lobster. We must bring him in alive.
ヒューヒュー燃えてきた
ねえ、なんでそんなにみんなノリノリなのよ。今ホール店長一人ですっごい大変そうなんだけど。私もやらないとダメ。
We'll need to use human wave tactics. We're dealing with a crustacean here. Let's show him strength in numbers.
新人が偉そうに仕切らないの。
Fuck, sorry.
その銃は
It's an air gun for capturing spiny lobsters.
危ないのはダメだよ。
No worries. As you can see, pressing the trigger doesn't shoot hard bullets, but sliced squid, the spiny lobster's favorite.
すごいすごい面白い。
何それ、超気持ち悪いな。
On the off chance a shot lands on a customer's food, we can just pretend it was there to begin with.
普通にダメだな。
This lobster's a living creature, which means he'll have to get hungry and come out eventually.
そんなので簡単に出てきたら苦労しないだろう。
You think so? I'd say it's worth a shot. There it is!
マジかよ。
Took it over there!
いや
What the fuck? What the fuck? So fast! Spiny lobster takes advantage of its signature jumping capabilities to expertly weave itself between our nets.
貸せ、俺がやる。くそ、こいつ。
あのさ、みんな。
Tachibana!
このエビ、反撃してきやがった。
The lobster clenches onto Tachibana's face with its spindly legs and antennae. She panics and eventually falls to her knees.
私の顔、もう生臭くて男が寄ってこない。ガク。
Here lies Tachibana Kazumi, who met her tragic end when face-hugged by a spiny lobster.
無理に喋っちゃダメ。
Damn that bastard! Is he trying to elevate his wretched place on the food chain? Very well. Let's show him just how scary humans can be. Don't let Tachibana sacrifice being vain troops! Poseidon formation!
お前、絶対楽しんでるだろう。客席の方へ逃げたぞ。お
お待たせしました。リバイアさん特製オマールエビと夏野菜のベヒーモス仕立てです。ベヒーモスの胃の中をイメージしてホイル焼きにいたしました。どうぞご賞味ください。
まあ素敵。
そうエビの野郎。どこに行きやがった。
It has to be close.
もしかしたら水槽の中に戻ったのかも。
Is he gonna attack the dish?
俺、ちょっと探してくる。
Hide in a tree. Had a tree in the forest. Had a lobster. Among lobsters, I guess. Tsukino, let's look in the kitchen.
わかった。
Can't have gotten that far.
このエビまだ生きてる。
We exchanged looks upon hearing that shriek.
いた。
Upon closer inspection, the lobster had been snuck into some food and played had indeed snuck into some food and played dead. It's wearing letters as to disguise itself as seafood salad. Is this really just an ordinary lobster we're dealing with? And ran outside after it! He surround the runaway lobster.
捕まえた。
諦めておとなしくボイルされなさい。美味しく食べてやるから。これだけ生きがいいと 刺身でも良さそうじゃね。
True, that does sound delicious.
待って待って、生け捕りじゃないとお小遣いもらえませんよ。
You still don't know when to quit. Close inspection. There's a slip of paper stuck on the lobster's back. Huh? What's this? Photo of someone.
それはあかりが大学デビューする前の地味な姿の写真。
The lobster's resorting to human blackmail tactics! What the fuck is happening? What? Let me be honest here. Nobody cares how plain you were! Just get over here already! Here lies Yuki Akari, who met her tragic end when her pre-college past as a plain-looking girl was exposed. Damn it, he got Akari too!
今のは半分お前のせいじゃね。
Tsukino, what's wrong? He's squatting down and staring at the lobster.
イカ食べる？エビ。はい、お食べ。いい子いい子。捕まえた。
She catches the lobster in her net once it's distracted by the food. Really? After all that effort?
被告人、伊勢エビを無限ボイルの刑に処す。何か言い残すことはあるか？述べなさい。
What the fuck is this bullshit? Was that all necessary?
いやー、助かったわ。お小遣いは今月の分に足しておくから。
It was Tsukino who caught it.
ありがとう、月乃ちゃん。
店長、
何？
お小遣いいらないから、この子ください。
What are you going to do with that? And what about our date?
いや、ダメだから。さっきも言ったでしょ？このエビはとっておきの。
この伊勢エビはこのレストランのマスコットにする。
マスコット？
動物園のパンダと同じ。飼っているだけで客引き効果がある。
これが本当かしら。
それにこの子は一度床を歩いたり外を歩いたエビ。落ちた食材を使うのは食品衛生ルールに反している。
Looks like she's at a loss for words.
店長、
わかったわ。じゃあ月乃ちゃんがちゃんと面倒見るのよ。
ありがとう。
And so, the spiny lobster has just become the Leviathan's pet.
私と来なさい。今日からお前の名前はオマールだ。
Homard. I don't think it's that sort of lobster.
カタカナの方が響きがいい。
That's so arbitrary! And no, they don't. Tsukino holds Omard in her arms and heads back to the dining area without paying us any heed. She really just does her own thing, huh? Afterwards, we unanimously decided we should at least teach this lobster tricks shake and other hand. I mean, the damn thing does seem to be very fucking smart. So, yeah. With work over, Tsukino and I decided to head back home together. The seaside street of our booming town gives off the perfect mood for couples to walk together like this. But Tsukino's quiet demeanor has me kinda nervous. What do you want to do for food? To buy something on the way and eat it at home?
あなたの家？
Sorry! I just figured that since we live in the same apartment building, wouldn't be a problem to occasionally visit each other's rooms. What was I thinking, inviting her to my room all of a sudden like that? What kind of playboy am I?
今日は外で食べる。
Yeah, since it's this late, should we eat at a ramen shop or something?
そうする。
And I'm by myself, I just tend to eat the same thing all the time, since, you know, whatever. But from now on, I'm going to be eating with Tsukino a lot, so I should look a bit more into the local restaurants. And thus we walk along the dimly lit street side by side, with our shoulders at a too close for friends, too far for lovers distance. You working tomorrow? Yeah. From 2 PM to 8 PM, I think. I get all right then, those guys go home together. Okay. I don't know why I'm speaking Mashiro like that. I was so happy to eat dinner with you tonight. Because I've been eating by myself lately. Then let's eat together again tomorrow. Yeah. I've been living by myself for a long time, so I know exactly what that feels. How that feels. Sometimes you just want to have a fun conversation with someone over a meal. Today was kind of a busy day thanks to that runaway lobster, but as a result I got to spend a lot of time with Tsukino. I'm still a bit nervous around each other, but I think we've broken the ice a little compared to yesterday. Seems that she wants to spend some more time with me too. Be nice to learn more about her, slowly but surely. Or at least that's what I had thought. It's not gonna be slow, is it?
メイキングラバーズ。
Oh, I like that outfit. It's kinda cute. Once the busy lunch hours are over, a calm settles on the restaurant as we transition into dinner hours. During this time, Tsukino and I split up and refill the condiments and napkins at each table.
ね
Huh?
え、見て。床にエビフライの尻尾落ちてる。
And?
面白い。
I don't get it. Her sense of humor seems pretty surreal. Oh no, is she just surreal memes? Say, Tsukino. Do you know what exactly it is you like about me?
あ、
You know what it is?
わからない。
Nah, that's a letdown.
恋愛は言葉じゃ語れないもの。
Wipe that smirk off your face.
面白い。
What is?
あなたの動きが面白い。
The way I move? There's nothing strange about it, is there? You're teasing me, aren't you?
私真剣。
You really look like you're enjoying yourself. Tsukino looks at me in the face for a while before looking up and to the side.
もうすぐ休憩時間。
Oh, you're right. Let's take a break once we finish this up.
喉が渇いたらバックヤードの冷蔵庫にお茶とジュースがある。スタッフは自由に取っていい。
Oh no, he's gonna take all the sweets from the manager again. Oh, that fridge? Okay. Not really that thirsty though. And as a new employee, I'd feel a bit awkward for me to just open the fridge. Why is she staring at me like that?
みんな最初は気を使ってしまうもの。あなたのお茶は私が用意する。
Thanks, I appreciate it. Tsukino might be a bit nonchalant, but she's surprisingly perceptive at times. We're alone doing break again today, huh? We sit down in the same place as last time.
ご飯持ってきた？
Yeah, I picked a few things from the convenience store. Thanks for yesterday. Melon bread, chocolate melon bread, and a soba sandwich. The melon bread was too tempting to pass up, but now I'm starting to think I should have gone with just one. It's fine to buy a lot of sweets when you're craving that sugar, but you'll regret it once you've hit your limit.
おにぎりと一つ交換。
Trade? She presents me one triangular onigiri of unknown content.
そう。恋人は美味しいものを分け合うもの。
Alright, makes sense. And you can have this melon bread.
焼きそばパン、ゲット。
Hey, think of the balance! The balance! If you take the melon bread, then we'll each have one.
恋人は相手のわがままを聞くこと。
That's absurd! But I can't complain when you look at me with a cute smile on your face. The man, Sukino sure has a lot of these rules of hers, huh? Her own personal rules? Lover's rules? Hope they stay this playful. Otherwise I'm scared. Because otherwise I'm scared. Okay, in that case, you've used up your ridiculous request points for now. No more ridiculous requests from you for the time being.
じゃあ仕方ないから焼きそばパンを返す。
What sort of ridiculous request were you planning next? Whoops. Fine, I've got one last ace up my sleeve. Split the yakisoba sandwich in two. Okay, let's go halfsies. I'll give you half of my yakisoba sandwich, and you give me half of your onigiri.
交渉成立。梅干しは平気？
I'm in love.
もう一回。
I'm in love.
好き。
Please grow up and stop giggling every time I say love. Girlfriend, huh? I'm working with my girlfriend, and just ate lunch with my girlfriend. Finally, living like a normie, and yet the happiness just isn't there yet. The fact that we're going out is literally just on paper right now. There's no romantic mood between us. Tsukino, what gave you the idea to get a boyfriend so suddenly?
わからない。気づいたらそこに恋人がいた。
Don't get all melodramatic on me like that.
ごめん。
I think about it, it's kind of formal to call her Tsukino, isn't it? Not exactly the most boyfriend-like way to address her. Would it give off a different impression if I called her by her first name? Hey, we're a couple now, right?
はい。
So wouldn't it be more couple-like if we called each other by our first names?
名前。恋人だけに許された呼び方がいい。
Pet names? Just for us? Let me think for a bit, No. How about I call you Mashi?
全然可愛くない。
You sure are picky. Marshy.
もっと可愛くない。
This is tough. Mashiron.
消毒液みたい。
Mishmash.
ニンニク臭そう。
Mashiro.
お寿司屋さんみたい。
Tsukino Mashiro. Tsukimashi.
ふざけてるでしょ。
Sorry. But what should I call you? Got any ideas, Tsukino?
まーちゃん。
Oh! Ma-chan.
禁止。
Why are you getting embarrassed over your own suggestion? Like, who was it again that always says everything was fucking bad? Oh yeah, right, Faboten, I mean, Misaki. That was Misaki.
普通に真っ白ちゃんでいい。
What did the casual chun you just tacked on? I'm a little hesitant to suddenly use chun with someone my age. Okay, how about I just call you Mashiro for now?
わかった。
Suddenly call her Machan during work, I'd never hear the end of it. Safety first, safety first.
あなたのことはカレピッピって呼んだ方がいい？
Beirut! way, Rito! Absolutely not.
カフェラテ飲む人。
I'm the only other person in the room.
はあ、
I'll have one! This is unusually slow today, so we've been granted another 30-minute break. Mashiro's preparing coffee, and not just instant coffee, but the fancy drip stuff.
見て。
Huh? She tilts a pitcher of milk and pours it into the mug in a zigzag pattern. Oh, you're like a pro.
毎日入れていればおのずとうまくなっていくもの。
Have you ever worked at a cafe?
してない。
See. As usual, I have no idea where this conversation is heading. Wait. So, has she been doing this at home every day? Huh? Whoa, what's this? On closer inspection, there's some sort of leaf pattern in the cafe latte's foam. Hold up. Whoops. He's doing that latte art thing.
ラテアートの定番、リーフ。
So it is a leaf. Wow, that's really well done.
プレゼン for you.
I pick up the cup and get another good look at it. This is how it turns out if you shake the creamy froth to milk back and forth like that. It'd look kinda hard moving the pitcher in and out like that. Wow, it feels like a waste to drink this. I'll take a picture of it for now. Mashiro places an elbow on the table and peers into my face with a grin. Where did you learn this?
YouTuber の動画。
Oh, okay. She's really up with the times, huh? Must be pretty talented to learn that just from watching a video.
舌でさくらんぼ結べる。
That's the thing that means you're good at kissing, isn't it? Took me a minute to understand what she meant by that, but I guess it's her way of bragging about her tongue skills. I can't take my mind off those soft lips of hers. What if I can pull off that latte art leaf too? I want to try, please teach me!
あなたは私の分を作って。
Okay, leave it to me. I'll leaf it to me. I hate myself more than you do, don't worry. I'm sure it won't be that hard once I learn the basics. Oh my god. I tried doing the zigzag to make the leaf veins, but no matter how you look at it, it's shit. Just wait! I haven't put the finishing touches yet. This isn't even its final form. Let's refine it a little bit. It should start looking more leafy if I put a line down the middle. Oh shit, what the hell is this? No, it looks like a dog! Here you go, my master, please enjoy. Pasha stares at my cocktail latte art and tries not to laugh. Go ahead! Enjoy it while it's still warm!
温かい。
This cup is flavored with my frothy, creamy white milk! It sure is fun to tease Mashiro.
作った人がちゃんと飲むこと。
But this one's for you! It looks like she's stalling for time here. Now I have to make her drink it. See, so we won't drink the coffee latte your boyfriend worked so hard to make. Wow, Mashiro.
そんなことない。
And here I poured all my love into it.
愛情。これがあなたの愛情。
Come on, drink it!
あなたには技術がない。愛情は他の方法で表現すること。
Oh? Care to give me an example?
例えばって。
Why are you blushing? He's gotta be thinking dirty thoughts.
彼女がしてほしいことを自分で考えること。
Imagine what my girlfriend wants. I got it. Mashiro? You want 2 sugars, right?
そうじゃない。
Are you from around here, Mashiro?
違う。富山と石川のハーフ。
Oh, so you're Japanese. Okay, I mean. So where are you from?
千葉。
That doesn't add up! Did you have a nickname back in school? Was it Machan?
マ
Whoops.
シュマロ。
Huh. Shit, something tells me I should be sticking my nose into this topic.
名前がマシュマロみたいだからってクラスの友達に。
Not because of your marshmallows? There are some people out there who call people weird nicknames just to get a rise out of them. Yep, I know the type. I might have stepped on a landmine there. Here, that sounds fluffy and cute, don't you think?
実はちょっと気に入ってる。
You seriously like it? Okay, then why can't I just call him Marshmallow? Does it have to be a pet name just for us?
あ、もうすぐ休憩終わり。
Just like that, huh? Machan? Whoops, I smacked the microphone again. Anyways, are you okay?
まーちゃん禁止。
You look really, really happy to me.
ねえ月野ちゃん。はい。ちょっとお買い物お願いできるかしら。発注したお野菜数が間違ってたみたいで、キャベツと長ネギが足りなくなっちゃってね。多めに買ってきてほしいの。
わかった。
はい、これお金。あなたも一緒に行ってあげて。運ぶの大変だから。
Oh yeah, will do.
ごめんね。お菓子も買っていいから。
Oh yep.
し。
Oh yes! Someone's happy. Thus we end up going on an emergency supermarket run. We enter the supermarket, still garbed in our restaurant uniforms. The men's uniform is just your run-of-the-mill cafe uniform, but the women's uniform is kind of showy and conspicuous. Mashiro doesn't seem to mind as she briskly makes her way towards the vegetable aisle. Hey Mashiro, this cup yakisoba is tiramisu flavor, ain't that crazy?
余計なものは目。今はお使い中。
Yes, ma'am. But managers said we could buy candy! There's the biggest supermarket in the area. It's on a needlessly huge lot. It's only one floor, yet it's got everything you could ever need and tons of parking too.
いらっしゃいませ。こちらのウインナーご試食いかがです？
Yes, please. Take a sliced wiener stuck on a toothpick. Now that's a tasty wiener.
ダメ。関係ないものは。
彼女さんもこちらいかがですか？
彼女さん食べる。食べます。いただきます。
Mashiro takes a bite of the wiener with its savory aroma and crispy casing.
美味しいでしょ？炒めても美味しいし、ボイルしても美味しいの。
朝ごはんの一品にいいかもしれない。
I bet. I haven't really had much variety in my breakfast repertoire lately. I just cooked some rice and opened a free for 80 yen pack of natto or get some crab from a convenience store. Might be nice to have a fancy breakfast of bacon, eggs, wiener, and milk every now and then. One back, please. Hey Mashiro, what do you wanna do for dinner tonight? Eat out again? Places are open that late. You could just go to the food court. What's up?
彼女さん。
Are you that happy to be called my girlfriend? You know, when we're grocery shopping like this, it's almost like we're living together. L?
真似しないで。
How cute!
一つ屋根の下。確かにほぼ同性と言っても過言ではない。
You sure?
でも恋愛は車の運転と同じ。速度を上げすぎると止まれなくなってやがて事故を起こす。
Hey, don't say things like that.
ごめん。
Oh Lord. Anyways, what did we come all the way out here for again?
何か大事なことを忘れている気がする。
I was about to ask the same thing.
キャベツとネギ。
We rushed to get our science shopping done and head back to the restaurant. It took a little more time than planned, but the manager still thanks us with a smile. I really like that! I really like the style!
私のこと好きになってほしい。胸に興味があるの？ちょっとドキドキする。くすぐったい。撫でる？この服似合ってる？この服似合ってる？この服に私のこと好きになってほしい。どうしてそんなにじっと見てるの？胸にどうしてそんなにじっと見てるの？
Yo, Mashiro, nice work today. We head outside after changing and I head outside after changing and find Mashiro waiting while fiddling with her phone. She's been out here for an hour.
お腹すいた。
Okay, then let's go get something to eat. Phew, I think I've got everyone's faces memorized, but there's still a lot I've got to learn. I'm a bit tired.
最初はみんなそう。わからないことは何でも私に聞けばいい。彼女だから。
Thanks, I appreciate it. Huh? How am I supposed to answer that? So we go to the food court, right? It's a bit of a walk, but we ought to be done eating before it closes.
ねえ。
Huh?
恋人は手をつないで歩くこと。
Oh! With that, Mashiro lightly grips my hand. Once she sees I'm not resisting, she entwines her fingers around mine. The lover's grip already?
違う。これはラブフィンガーホールド。ガシーン。
What's with that name?
そう。恋人のみに許された愛と熱情のシンボル。
Oh, huh, I don't get it.
大きい手。
With our fingers entwined, it's quite apparent just how small her fingers are. Her hand's so soft that I'm a little scared I might hurt her with my rough fingers. Say, Mashiro.
Huh?
Have you figured out what it is you like about me?
恋は言葉じゃ語れないもの。ね
Don't dodge the question like that.
え。
Huh?
次の休みはデートに誘うこと。
A date?
そう。恋人としての思い出、もっと欲しい。
Memories as a couple, huh?
これから自然に増えていくけど、でもそれ以外にも自分たちで楽しい思い出作りたい。ダメ？
Of course you can. I'd love to.
ほんと？嘘じゃない？
Really?
じゃあ3回回ってワーンって言って。
You just want to see me do that.
バレた？
She might not have a way with words, but Mashiro's trying to get to know me better in her own way. In that case, I have to give her my best too. Woo!
嘘！冗談！本当にやらなくていい！
You told me to.
恥ずかしい。彼女の冗談と本気の区別はできるようにすること。
You're setting bar kinda high here. We start walking along the dimly lit street once more, hand in hand, finger around finger. We haven't really started speaking more intimately, but at least we're walking at a distance befitting of lovers now. Mashiro? Tomorrow's your day off, right? So can we go on that date tomorrow?
デート？
You said on our next day off, you must ask me out on a date, didn't you?
言った。でも、無理ならいい。
No, I can, which is why I'm asking you out. Mashiro's eyes wander as if she's unsure of what to do. Okay, so how about around noon? That settles it. Well, I'll come pick you up then, so be in your room, okay? It's awfully convenient that we're neighbors.
ダメ。
Huh?
デートっぽくならない。待ち合わせをした方がデートっぽい。
Huh? Oh, that. Sure, let's do that then. Thus, we schedule a date for tomorrow.
じゃあ、13時に海岸通りでいい？
Roger that. Do we have something to wear? Can't deny that my fashion sense is rather outdated. I should update my wardrobe soon.
じゃあ、また。明日。
Yeah, good night. As soon as I'm alone, the fatigue from work comes crashing down on me. Guess I'll go take a bath. Hear the sound of flowing water! Is Mashiro taking a bath right now? No, did she flush the toilet? No, calm down. Don't think any weird thoughts. I spend the restless night painfully aware of every sound coming from next door.
Making lovers.
Today's the day of my date with Mashiro. I tried jotting down a bunch of date plans, plan ideas last night, but this single sheet of memo paper isn't the most reassuring thing to have. Looks like I got here first. Hold on. I usually keep to myself, not looking at anyone, but today I'm finding myself glancing at every passerby. I try taking a few deep breaths to calm down. Hold on. My ear feels kind of weird. Anyways, the smell of the sea breeze tickles my nose. Oh, she's already here. Mashiro is leaning against the streetlight a short distance away, sending a teasing smile my way. I approach her, embarrassed from being watched by her for God knows how long.
今来たとこ。
You're not to say that before I ask.
あ、失敗しました。もう一回。
Yeah, sure. I'm like so sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
今来たとこ。
Okay, okie dokie, Mashiro-kun. Can we have some ice cream, please?
なんであなたが女の子役なの？
I thought it'd be boring to go the obvious route. Was that not to your liking, milady?
15点。
Out of what? Okay, let's go. Also, isn't usually the guy there first? Or something? I'm forgetting my anime cliches right now. I forgot. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways. What's up, Mashiro? You don't seem as pleased with yourself as you usually do.
デート、なんかドキドキする。
Ah. Crap. I was trying to make it feel as comfortable as possible, but I guess that failed.
あなたは？
Me? Let's see. It's been a while writing down a date plan for the day, but now I'm having second thoughts about it.
見たい。
No way, it sucks, so I'm discarding it.
ああ、もったいない。
My palms are sweaty from the tension already, so I put the note back into my pockets.
せっかく頑張って考えてくれたんだから見せてくれてもいいのに。
Please, no, I'm scared it'll show you just how small I think. More importantly, where does Mashiro want to go? To pick a place, eat lunch too. Huh? Did you cut your bangs? Did you trim your bangs?
切ってない。
course not! Didn't think so! That's just my imagination. Mashiro tilts her head in confusion.
寝起きだから少しふわっとしてるせいかも。
I see, so that's what it was.
でもちゃんと見てくれてるのは嬉しい。
Oh! I just happened to ask based on a random whim. Anyway, we still haven't decided where to go. Weather sure is nice! Weather sure is nice!
ちょっと紫外線が心配。
UV rays. If girls are worried about sunburns, you didn't apply sunscreen or anything?
一応塗ってる。でも炎天下ではそれでも少し焼けるかもしれない。
Mashiro's upper arms are almost ghostly pale. Maybe she'd be happier indoors? Is there anywhere you want to go?
どこかな。
Mashiro brings her head to her sternum and drops her gaze. That's not how she usually reacts. It's kind of throwing me off. Her femininity is much more apparent than usual like this.
じゃあデートっぽいところ。
Time out! You can't put the onus on me like that. How the fuck, what the fuck is an onus? 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 I don't fucking know what that's supposed to be. Let's think of somewhere together.
わかった。
Well now. Choose destination. Let's immediately take her to the Love Hotel. Nah. Annie? Should I let myself suffer again? Sure, let's suffer. And food in Pomeranian. Wanna go to a flower shop?
お花屋さん？
Yeah. That's one in the shopping mall, right? I was thinking it's more datey to go to places you normally wouldn't. Mashiro's eyes widen at the word datey.
そこにする。
Okay, that settles it. I always see women going to the store when I'm at the mall, so I figured why the hell not? What the hell, why not? But this really is... But is this really the kind of thing Mashiro will enjoy?
いらっしゃいませ。
Taken off guard by the shopkeeper suddenly calling out to her, Mashiro bows and sticks close to me. Isn't that... Oh, come on, the Elite Four! The scent of flowers wafts about the store interior. Mashiro, have you been to this place before?
一回だけ。
What did you come here for? To buy carnations for Mother's Day?
見て。
She pulls me by the hem of my shirt. See an interesting flower or something?
これ。
Mashiro squats down and stares at a flower. The plumeria, a white flower whose petals overlap each other into a beautiful propeller shape. Oh, amazing, it's pretty cool.
かわいい。初めて見た。
She timidly pokes the petals. Overwhelmed by all the different flowers surrounding her, Mashiro's eyes wander to and fro. Finally, she points at a purple flower and leaps towards it.
コスモス。
Oh, I know that one.
いい匂い。
Mashiro closes her eyes and takes in the scent of the flowers. Mashiro, are you actually a flower connoisseur?
全然。
She turns me down with a smile. I see. What a coincidence. Me neither. Well, as long as she's enjoying herself.
あなたは好きなお花ってある？
Favorite flower, huh? Blue roses. Blue roses, I guess.
青いバラの花言葉は不可能、存在しないもの。
I just said whatever came to mind. I've never actually seen one. Let's go with sunflowers then. Sunflowers.
ひまわりの種食べれるもんね。
Are you calling me a hamster?
違う。ちゃんと食用のもあるし、ひまわり油とかもある。
Seriously, what did it taste like? Seriously, what did it taste like? I actually used to eat sunflower seeds at my grandma's place.
でも一番夏らしい花。私も好き。
True, summer flowers sure are nice. I get pumped up just looking at them.
夏の花は元気が出る。
Incidentally, Mashiro, what's your favorite flower?
クリスマスローズ。
Why'd you have to go with a winter flower? Still, kinda makes me happy to see her enjoying herself like this. And my heart has been fuck. Oh, I can quick jump back there. Good. Let's go to karaoke, but I still feel Pomeranian is gonna be the best choice for her. I don't know why. It's all about karaoke. What do you say?
カラオケ
Huh, does she have something against karaoke?
歌うまくないよ。
Don't worry. You can't be worse than me.
久しぶりだからうまく歌えないと思うけど、それでもよければ。
It's totally fine. Let's go. Upon arriving at the karaoke place, we are led to a spacious room. Staff closes the door on their way out, leaving us engulfed in silence.
どうぞ。
Mashi pushes the touch panel my way, as if to shove all the singing onto me. What songs should we sing?
ゲームの曲歌ってもいい？オタクっぽくってダメ？
No, it's fine. I'll sing some with you.
アイドルは？
Yes, please.
アニソン。
Oh man, there's so much we can sing! Do you do karaoke often?
前はよく失恋した風見ちゃんと来てた。最近はめっきり。
She gets stumped a lot? I can just imagine Tachibana belting out some ballads. I haven't decided yet, so you can go sing first, Mashiro.
いいけど。
She knows the songs numbered by heart. Does she have all her favorite songs memorized?
「気づいたこの想い止められないの」「会うたびにキラキラと」
Bullshit, she's bad at singing. Oh! He's actually pretty good! Though she's blushing a little, Mashiro genuinely seems to be enjoying herself singing.
すぐに君に会いに行きたい。はあ。
She even got the vocalized part down!
ありがとうございました。
When the song ends, she bows deeply like an Enka singer. Whoa!
どうだった？
hold on, I can save over there because I'm not gonna go back to that. Cute! Cute!
可愛くない。
You look embarrassed, but you matched the original to a T!
もう次はあなたの番。私のことはもういいから。
She forces the mic into my hands. Okay, guess I'll sing an anime medley then.
6分以上は却下。
You actually really want to sing, don't you? Hey, don't hug me out of nowhere! Mashiro must love karaoke. Bring her here was the right idea. No, you don't fade to black. We jump back here. Let's sing a duet! Let's sing a duet!
いいよ。
Okay, how about this? Anime Song Medley 2017.
知らない曲があったらあなたが全部歌って。
Leave it to me. Not that I know most of them either.
やだ。私だけ歌うのやだ。
Okay, it's in. Spider grumbling, Mashiro grips her tight mic. Yes, her mic tight. Anyways, guess she's not actually all that bothered by singing. Karaoke's the best bet for seeing Mashiro this flustered. Nah, let's go back to the cute. Good!
6分以上は
There we go. I don't know why I'm doing that. On to the Pomeranian! Yeah, everywhere was fine, right?
座れればどこでもいい
At the end of our fun day together, I take Mashiro to one of my go-to places to eat. I come to this pub by myself sometimes, even on days I don't drink. It's got a pretty substantial selection of food. We pull out the stools by the counter and sit down as we gaze at the menus overhead.
すごいなんか賑やかなところ
Sorry, should I have chosen somewhere a little fancier?
こういうところ来たことないからちょっと楽しいあなたのおすすめは
Well, let's see. Fried nori staff bowl. Boss, 2 staff bowls, please. Say us ahoy. Thanks.
何今の合言葉
It's part of the secret menu, an item only those who know the staff spell can eat.
すごい常連さんしか知らない魔法の言葉
It's the first result on Google, actually. The boss walks up to the counter with 2 large bowls. Appreciate it, dude! Sashimi bowl packed with so much fish you can't even see the rice.
おいしそう
It's crazy good.
いただきます
Thanks for the food! Mashiro and I split our chopsticks at nearly the same time and silently dig in. Great, huh? It's good with a little soy sauce, too. We finish off the sashimi bowls in a matter of minutes. After leaving, Mashiro suggests coming back here soon. She must have really enjoyed it. That was a good choice. I checked my phone for the time. It's getting pretty late. Most of the stores in the mall close at 9, with the exception of restaurants and stuff. It's gotten pretty late, huh? Damn sure flies when you're having fun. Lift my elbow up a bit, and Mashiro wraps her arm around mine with a giggle. Over the course of the day, we've grown close enough to link arms like it's nothing. But even ignoring that, I really enjoy spending time with Mashiro. Our time together is starting to feel precious to me. I hope Mashiro feels the same way.
もっと綺麗なところ行く
Huh? You know of such a place?
ある昨日ネットで見た
Oh, so did Mashiro try to come up with a plan too? Oh, well in that case, Mashiro, could you be so kind as to escort me?
彼氏よりもかっこいいところをお見せします
That wouldn't be that hard. You really went there, huh?
恥ずかしいじっとしてどう
What am I, a horse?
馬の骨
Horse around. Really? Fuck off. Ah! Did you say that just for the pun?
ごめん
I can't help but laugh. It's never a dull moment with you, Mashiro.
本当じゃあ誰といると退屈
Let's see. Tachibana. What are you laughing for?
今のはずるいずるい
With her warm arm around mine, Mashiro takes me to this more beautiful place. Oh, the viewing platform. We exit the elevator and walk out into a display of dazzling lights spread out before us. Up above is the starry sky, and all around us is the night view of the city. And at our feet is a floor sparkling like the night sky. Okay, you win.
情報は力なり。
Couples surround us on all sides. I guess this must be a popular date spot.
私も実際に来たのは初めて。
Really?
だってカップルで来る場所だから来たくてもなかなか。
Ah, yeah, I feel you. Well, now we can come here whenever we want. We slowly walk along the edge of the deck. Huh?
建物ここからだとちっちゃく見えるね。
Sure do. View from up here reminds you of just how amazing this city is. It's almost like we're vacationing abroad. Mashiro hugs my arm again and gently leans against me.
迷惑してない。
A bother? Why would you be?
お互いのことよく知らないのに無理やり付き合って。私地味だし、あなたにもし他に好きな人がいたのなら悪いことをしちゃったのかなって。
I don't know if my heart's set on anyone else.
でも私あなたといるとあんまり楽しくって、今になってやっぱりダメとか言われたらって。
Mashiro,
それ
you're not a bother, and I regret nothing. And our date today has only cemented my feelings. I'm falling for you more and more with each passing moment.
本当？
Yes, really. Your instinct might have been what initially brought us together. But the more I learn about you, the happier I get. Our date today was incredibly fun. Little by little, I'm getting to know you better. Even when you don't talk. At first, I just pegged you as this quiet girl. But now I know that's not the case. Just have a lot of things on your mind that you don't say out loud. The moment I realized it made me super happy. Like, I finally understand her. Finally understand my girlfriend. It was like an epiphany. I'm sorry. I talk too much, don't I?
そんなことない。
Anyway, all else aside, I enjoy spending my time with you, Mashiro. You enjoy spending time with me? Mashiro swings her head up and down.
楽しい。すっごい楽しい。
Happy tears! Ah!
私も今日前より好きになってるって実感した。
This
一緒
isn't
にいると楽しい。
This isn't even a CG and it's mattering me! Stop being so adorable! She's already shot. Like, if this keeps going at this rate, she may shoot right past Reina. Like, immediately past it. Her. Just straight up, just gone. Anyways. Oh, so I guess the feeling's mutual, huh? Mashiro? Her eyes jump down, breaking eye contact. She then turns right back to me and grabs me by the arms.
恋人は
Couples must?
恋人はいい雰囲気の時はキスをすること。
Yeah. I embrace her and press my lips against hers. I'm sorry, was that a bit too forceful? I was waiting for another Muikai for some reason. Okay, that's just a regular request.
つべこべ言わないこと。
This is one of those ridiculous requests, huh? Well, here I go, okay? I'd say today's date went pretty well. What about you?
98点。
What happened to the other 2 points?
唇がカサカサしてた。減点。
Please, cut me some slack here! I mean, this is the first date you've ever went on, and according to her, it's almost perfect, except for the fact that you have slightly dry lips. You should be fucking happy. And thus, we spent time together, held hands, hugged, and kissed. Sure, we may have been swept up in the moment, but even so, I hope we can continue falling for each other little by little until our love grows monumental. At least, that's what I thought. 98 points. That's the achievement I just got. I went on a date with Mashiro for the first time. At least that's what I thought. I already read that out, I think.
メイキングラバーズ。
Can't get mind off those few seconds we kissed last night. My brain keeps playing it on repeat. That was my first kiss. I unconsciously touched my lips. I started going out with a girl I barely met, took her out on a date, and then kissed her. Everything's progressing so smoothly that I'm starting to worry if this is some sort of elaborate marriage fraud. Ah! If I remember right, I stepped up to her like this. I brought my face close to hers. Yeah, that's how it went. Mashiro-Route! Huh? As I'm hugging my futon practicing for next time, the walls shake and the loud noise reverberates through my room. That came from Mashi's room, didn't it? What was that noise? That's a bit worrying. I better go check on her. Well, hello there. How you doing? I'm doing fine. You know, just nice morning until someone broke the fucking wall in my apartment! How thin is this? And now that's... Okay, now that's strange. Am I delirious from exhaustion? I swear I can almost see Mashiro's face.
おはよ
Care to explain?
う。
Did you just shove your entire face through the wall? How'd you manage to make such a big asshole?
私たちの関係にもう障壁はいらない。
Our love conquers wall! You can't just destroy property for a pun!
ごめん。
Make the hole smaller, then it'll be useful. Wait, what? I didn't just joke about them making a glory hole out of this, not at all. Mashiro pensively turns her neck left and right before her eyes open wide in sudden realization.
あ、朝ごはん一緒に食べようと思って。
You can't just smooth things over like that.
ごめん。
I mean, come on, what are you gonna do about that hole? Don't tell me you did that on purpose. Anyway, just come to my room for now.
入ってもいいの？
What the fuck just screamed upstairs? It was a very basically the signature scream of my brother while he's playing games. Anyways, so I can scold you.
Hi.
It's even there. I see. So we were cleaning the top of a lamp when your stepladder broke, sending you flying face first through the wall. And it's also a lot thicker all of a sudden. And also, how the fuck did that happen? Really?
嘘なんて言ってない。ほら、単行部できた。
Okay, I believe you. Just how hard did you hit that wall? If you're not lying, then,
したら
Mashiro, are you okay?
大丈夫。ちょっとズキンズキンするくらい。
No, go to the fucking hospital. That's kinda bad, isn't it? Hit your head hard enough to break through a goddamn wall, you're not bleeding, are you? Should I take you to the hospital?
落ち着いて。ほら、全然平気。
Mashiro shows me the site of impact. Her hair's a little disheveled, and there's a small bump, but no blood, it seems. Still, you should get a CT scan just to be sure, right? Head injuries are no joke.
平気。ここのアパート、壁がペラペラだから、すぐに壊れる。
That's a problem in itself.
本当に大丈夫。ごめん、心配かけて。
Well, as long as you're fine. You really scared me there.
そんなに心配してくれると思わなかった。
Of course I'd worry about you. Now that we've patched up our misunderstanding, how do we patch that up? Honestly, I honestly don't care if this apartment complex is defect. It's just with damage that intensive, it's not something we can fix by ourselves. Oh boy. Guess an apology to the landlady's in order, huh?
お願い。
You're the one who broke the wall.
怒られない。
I bet you'll be pissed. She'll even hold you responsible for the repair costs, I'm sure.
私の心にも大きな穴が。
Can't just smooth things over the pun like that.
怒られる。膨大な敷金が。
I didn't do it on purpose, so don't worry too much. Don't worry so much. Who knows, maybe the landlady will actually be nice and not charge you for the repairs. It's not like you can hide it forever, so I might as well apologize and get it over with. I'll come with you.
謝りに行く。ついてきて。
Okay. Let's go change first. Be kinda bad to apologize in your pajamas. I'm pretty sure the landlady lives on the first floor in the innermost room. Hopefully she'll accept our apology. There's not much we can do other than show good faith and hope for the best. And we're thrown out.
ああ、あなたたちがいいならそのままでいいわよ。
What? Seriously? Apology accepted!
あ、この建物、見た目は綺麗だけど、だいぶ古くなってきてるからね。聞いてると思うけど、あと3年したら建て直しでしょ？今から直すのもね。
What? Nobody told me that! The construction? I'm gonna lose my home!
契約の際にきちんと不動産屋から説明されてると思うけど。
私は聞いた。
No way! Well, I only glanced through the paperwork since I was in such a rush to find a new place. Should have found somewhere cheaper to live then. So I guess this means I'll have to move somewhere else in 3 years. Well, that was easy.
生活費が飛んでいく心配がなくなった。
Yeah, I can add sometimes. Living alone has all sorts of hidden costs attached. For now, I guess I'll just cover up the hole with a poster or something. With her adrenaline rush over, Mashiro plops down onto the floor and looks around.
彼氏の部屋。
Alright, I guess our rooms are connected now thanks to this hole.
私の部屋で二人きり。
I've got no idea what dirty thoughts are going through her head, but Mashiro's staring at me and breathing hard.
あー、今日は暑いね。うふーん。
Could you be any less subtle? I'm not in the mood right now, so I peel my eyes off of Mashiro's exposed cleavage and open the window. Phew, nice breeze.
ねえ、洗濯機は？
Washing machine? It's by the bathroom. Wait a second. We should have the same floor plan, so you should know.
洗濯はこまめにすること。
Now that she mentions it, I do have a lot of laundry to do. Hang on. How do I know I haven't done my laundry in a while? Sure, I don't happen to have anything hanging out to dry right now, but she seems quite confident in her conclusion.
実はベランダに出ると物干し竿が見える。
Alright, that makes sense. But I guess it's normal to notice some random things about your neighbors. That was a close one. I almost thought she was some new type of stalker.
あなたは2週間ほどために溜めた洗濯物を一度に洗って干す傾向がある。あれはおすすめできない。
So you're a stalker! It's kinda creepy that you pay that much attention to it. That's it, I've called the cops!
ストーカーじゃない。彼女。
That's not a cool line at all.
違う。ベランダに出ると勝手に見えてくるの。これは不可抗力。
So you say, but you're really just checking my clothesline every day, aren't you? Don't give me that face, I'm joking, okay? Well, I've never seen any girls' clothes hanging next door.
私は恥ずかしいから、いつもお部屋の中で干してる。
See, so you wear sexy underwear you'd be embarrassed to have other people see.
そんな、でもないと思う。
I mean, we can see like the borders of underwear there, and I quite like what it's showing there. That reaction could go either way. But now that I think about it, these balconies are kind of a security problem, huh? I could just hop the fence and enter your room. Night crawling! I'm kidding! Was that a bit too creepy?
ベランダも合体させちゃう。
Don't just tear this place apart!
全部くっつければ 2D2K になる。
If only we could combine the kitchens. It'll be a long 3 years we'll have under the same roof. Living in the same room would be a challenge, but hopefully we can get along without fighting when living separately. Well, I've got a long time to think things through. Huh? Before I realize it, Mashiro's rummaging through my room.
エッチな本がない。男子失格。
Relax, I've merely advanced past the print medium. That's a lie, I'm actually just good at hiding things.
あなたの昔の写真は見たい。
Nope. Those are all back at home with the family.
あ、卒業アルバム。
Mashiro finds my high school yearbook under my bed and shows it to me with a smile. I'll just warn you now, there's nothing interesting in there, okay?
見ていいの？
No.
彼氏は彼女のわがままを聞くこと。
Oh boy, another girlfriend rule! Once she made sure I've caved in, Mashiro cheerfully places the yearbook on her lap and opens it up to the first page. Don't be disappointed, okay?
この子かわいい。
Which one? Mashiro flips through the photos and points out faces with comments like, this kid's cute, or this kid looks like so-and-so.
この人、あなたにそっくり。目のところとか、うり二つ。
That is me.
変な顔。
Rude!
あれ？最後の寄せ書きページ、真っ白。誰も書いてない。
Oh, there was a page for that? I never knew. And my friends were the yearbook signing type in any case.
かわいそう。
Wait, I did have friends, okay? Why are you looking at me with such pity?
よし、じゃあ代わりに私が書く。書いていい？
Well, write what exactly? Mashiro picks up a permanent marker off my desk and starts scribbling something
カ
down.
ズマくん、卒業おめでとう。学校ではあまり話さなかったけど、元気でね、マシロ。
We didn't talk at all at school!
追伸、可愛い彼女ができたら、教えてください。
What the hell? Well, I didn't find myself a cute girlfriend. Cute girlfriend with a cute personality, cute gestures, and huge cute boobs.
こういう時にドキドキすること言うの、禁止。
A cute girlfriend I did find.
無理に統治法っぽくしなくていいから。
Mashiro starts scrimming as she playfully chastises me.
恥ずかしい。恥ずかしいから禁止。
Doesn't please you when your boyfriend calls you cute? I can stop if you want.
嬉しい。お長い喜ぶと書いて嬉しい。
And you cut it out with the forced puns already. Hey, can I see your room too?
ダメ。
Why not?
散らかってる。あの部屋を見られたら嫌われるかもしれない。
No way, I'm not petty enough to hate someone because of their room. Even if her floor is covered in junk, I'll just laugh it off.
今は壁中、あなたの写真で埋め尽くされてる。
Okay, maybe you're right.
嘘。ぷぷぷぷぷ。
Damn it! Okay, it's my turn to rummage through your room!
待って。
Come on, hurry up and open the door!
何を見ても行かない？
None of your walls are covered with pictures of me.
うん、あれは嘘。
Mashiro presses her back against the door and reluctantly showing me in.
どうぞ。
Pardon the intrusion. Oh! It's a fairly tidy room, minus the hole in the wall. There are some games scattered across the floor, but the books are all organized on the shelves. Might be a bit rude of me to say this, but it's like a guy's room. I was expecting something weird, but this seems like a normal room to me.
普通？ゲームとかいっぱいあるけど。
You've got more than me. There's a comically large pistol-looking thing lying on the floor. This is some sort of controller. I've never seen one like that. Let me check out her game shelf. Oh, you've got tons of retro games! Some of the games I used to love back when I was in elementary school. Games are very genre, from RPG to new strategy games.
女の子でこういうのやるの変？
I haven't really hung out with many serious gamer girls, but I don't think it's weird at all. In fact, I'm kinda jealous of your collection. She's really got over 50 games on display. She's easily got over 50 games on display. I bet she's got even more in storage. You've got a nice hobby.
本当？
Why are they all old games, though?
昔のゲームは難易度が高いから好き。
Yeah, a lot of them are just one hit and you're dead. I like hard video games like that, too.
グラフィックが綺麗なのもいいけど、昔のドット絵も可愛くていい。
I getcha. She even has some Three Kingdoms games. She's got some pretty masculine taste for a girl.
こっちは昔ゲーセンにあったのと同じレーシングゲーム。でも普通のコントローラーで遊ぶと少し物足りない。それからこっちのは。
Mashiro really talks a lot when it's about a subject she likes, huh?
どうかした？
Want to play games together sometime?
一人でやるより友達と話しながらやった方が楽しい。
Not a friend, but a full boyfriend.
今度じゃなくて今日でもいいのに。
Mashiro bashfully pulls me by the hem of my clothes and motions for me to sit. I have work today, so I'll be home late.
私もバイトある。別に遅くなったら泊まっていってもいいよ。
Wait, did you just invite me to stay over? My room's right next door. There's no point in staying over when we're neighbors.
気分だけでも味わえる。
How it feels, huh? Oh yeah, that's fair.
ちなみにあなたのマグカップと歯ブラシは
Whoops. Kinda rushing things, aren't we? Mashiro looks at the two toothbrushes in her hands and grins. Mashiro, you're kinda creeping me out. I don't need a toothbrush, I could just brush my teeth in my own room.
じゃああなたの家の歯ブラシ捨てる。
Wait! That doesn't make any sense. Having two toothbrushes together like this makes it seem like we're living together. Mashiro, that's the creepiest face I've ever seen you make.
ありがとう。
Wait. Mashiro sighs up beside me and holds my hand. What's up with her today? Something's gotten into her. Hey Mashiro, why are you so pushy today?
今日はもうちょっと先に大人の恋愛したい。
Adult romance? What exactly does she mean by that?
恋人同士はお部屋ではキスをすること。
Okay, I got it. She wraps my fingers around hers and brings our lips close. I wrap my fingers around hers and bring our lips closer. Is this an adult romance?
でもまだもう一回2回目はもっと強引にすること。
More forceful. Does Mashiro want to do it? Is this another lover's rule?
そう。
Press my lips harder against hers this time. Then I pull back a little bit, only to come back for more without warning. Oh man, I'm so turned on right now.
恋人同士は
Mashiro?
付き合っているなら素直に彼女を求めること。
Whoops. Also, I just wanted to point out, yeah, we see the black bra showing, like, just poking out. I knew it. This has to mean. Can we do it? Taking note of the bulge in my pants, Mashiro not bashfully nods. But it's your first time, isn't it?
でもしたい。
Mashiro tightens her grip a little. But why so suddenly? I mean, I'm really happy and all, but Mashiro's hand trembles ever so slightly. You're not forcing yourself, are you?
してないけど、この前風見ちゃんとあかりちゃんと話してる時に言われたから。
And?
真っ白はちょっと変わってるって。
Well, I think you're interesting and unique. Oh, but not in a bad way, okay? I lose my grip in panic, but Mashiro grips back even tighter, unwilling to let go.
私喋るのもうまくないし、他の子はみんな可愛くなるために一生懸命で。
That means you're managing to be extremely fucking cute without trying, and that's even more impressive.
可愛い服とか全然持ってないし、おしゃれにあまり気を使ってなかったから、やっぱり魅力がないのかなって。
I think you're just as cute as the other girls, Mashiro. Mashiro falls silent once more, as if to collect her thoughts.
同じじゃ。ダメ。今は少し強引でもいいから、あなたは私のものだって実感が欲しい。だから今から既成事実を作る。
Seal the contract?
そう。
If that's how Mashiro truly feels, then there's no way I could deny her. Right, then I'm gonna start, okay? As also sudden, I'm not mentally prepared at all. I'll just try to be as gentle as possible. I didn't think this moment would come so soon. I'm nervous.
恋愛は言葉じゃ語れないもの。だからカズマくんにしてほしい。
As if guided by some higher being, I reach my arm around Mashiro's back and hold her soft body in a tight embrace. Whoops. Keep accidentally pressing that.
最初は
Huh?
最初は付き合ったばかりでこういうことするの良くないのかなって思ってた。
Well, we have only been dating for a few days. But we did it. Mashiro reaches across the futon and touches my
で
cheek.
も今はそれで良かったと思う。これであなたはもう私のもの。
You've made me a man.
彼女レベルが大きく上昇。
What fuck?
最初の村で最強の剣を拾ったくらいの強さ。
Don't compare this to a game.
ちょっと安心した。
Yeah? Feel like I've really connected with Mashiro now. She no longer feels like a stranger.
またジンジンする。
Sorry, I tried to make sure it didn't hurt, but it was my first time too, so...
大丈夫。これは女の子が味わう一生に一度の幸せの痛み。
Yeah. When I touch the back of Mashiro's neck, I feel a warm, moist sensation. Is she really okay? She's sweating up a storm.
このまま二人で朝まで眠ろう。
I've got work later today.
もうちょっとムードを考えるべき。
Easier said than done. I'm pretty sure Mashiro said she has work too. If it's too much to work, then do you want me to call and tell them we're taking the day off?
大丈夫。一緒に行
Don't force yourself, okay?
く。やけに優しい。
Of course, I'm your boyfriend after all.
私、傷物。
But I'm the one who used you. I think I'm really in love with Mashiro. Say, Mashiro? How about I do an impression of you? Couples must give each other a gentle kiss after the act.
ほほー。行為とは具体的に何を？
You want me to say it? Who's the one who's set to think more about the mood?
はい、します。キス、します。
Now, was that so hard? You're embarrassing me. We lie down on the futon together, saying stupid nothings while we wait until it's time for work. Falling more and more in love with Mashiro every time we meet. He said that the first time we meet, it just felt right. At first I had no idea what she meant, but I think I'm starting to understand now.
Irashaimase! リヴァイアさんへようこそ。こちらのお席をお使いください。
今日の真白、なんかずっとおかしくない？
Huh? Yeah, I guess. He's walking on unsteady feet at work. Does it still hurt for her to walk?
熱でもあるのかしら。それとも足を怪我してるのかな。心配ね。
You can't say she's hurt, but I think she'll be fine.
本当？
It's a happy sort of hurt, apparently.
は？
Mashiro's boobs sure were big, huh? Mashiro said if we're dating, then you must desire me. But I'm serious about this relationship, so I don't want to get too crazy too fast. Mashiro and I are carrying a large cardboard box to the back room together after making it through the dinner rush hour. She unsteadily taught us along while teaching me the basics of our ingredient inventory system. Can I just put it down here?
数えたらすぐしまうから、そのあたりがベスト。
Say, Mashiro, are you okay? I try to bring up the topic as indirectly as possible, but Mashiro picks up on it immediately and starts grinning.
私、傷物。
Could you save that sort of talk for home? What about co-workers here? If sex was gonna be on the way of work... If sex was gonna get in the way of work today, maybe we should have just saved it for tonight. Well, I guess you just gotta go with the flow. I think I'd have stopped this after that kiss got us in the mood. Now that I think about it, I forced myself into my girlfriend's room early in the morning and had my way with her. What kind of monster am I?
あなたも餌あげる？
Feed who? It's been a while, little lobster. Where'd you come from, anyway? He eats his food while wriggling his feelers. It's kinda gross.
オマールは裏に専用の水槽がある。
What a pet. Got that preferential treatment. What does this guy usually eat?
イカが好物。イカがないときは小エビをあげてる。
That's crustacean cannibalism!
ほーら、ちっちっち。
Are you sure this guy isn't some other creature just pretending to be a lobster? Now, speaking of food, do you cook for yourself at home?
そう、簡単なのしかしないけど。
One of my definition of simple differs from Mashiro's. But you do cook, huh?
あなたは？
I do simple stuff too. Sometimes I just settle for bread and jam, though.
栄養が偏ってる。
It's not an easy problem to fix. I'm not that good at leftover ingredients, at using leftover ingredients, so I end up wasting time and money buying new stuff each time. It gets kinda expensive.
一つ提案。
Yes? You scared Homar away.
明日から朝ごはん一緒に食べませんか？
Breakfast! Together? Snackable? That might be nice, but, that means we'd be seeing each other with bed hair and swollen faces. I don't want my girlfriend to see me at my ugliest, but,
もちろん私が作る。あなたは静かにお箸を構えていればいい。
stick around with chopsticks in hand? That's kind of a surreal image.
静かに構える。ぷぷぷ。
Don't laugh at your own joke! Okay. I can't ignore an opportunity to eat my girlfriend's home cooking. So, yeah, let's do it! What was I even hesitating for? I've got no reason to refuse. Can't wait to see you in an apron, jobbing on a jobbing board.
まな板トントン？
Yeah, waking up to the sound of chopping as my girlfriend cooks breakfast is one of the most ideal romantic situations in my mind.
フライパンとお玉でカンカンじゃなくて？
Too outdated, 10 points.
自分のルールを人に押し付けるのは良くない。
You're the last person I want to hear that from! Okay, I'll let it slide if it means getting to eat your home cooking.
期待しちゃダメ。本当に簡単なのしかできない。最終手段は DKG。
Tomoko kake gohan. Raw egg on rice. I actually kinda like that. I'm looking forward to this. No pressure, but I'm setting the bar real high. Eating breakfast together means our levels are so high, even I can tell, right? In any case, I'm finding myself enjoying Mashiro's company more and more lately.
Making lovers.
Shit, I gotta get up soon. Yesterday, Mashiro and I started eating breakfast together in her room. I wrench my heavy eyelids open and change into some casual clothes. Tapping sound comes from the other side of the wall. What, is Mashiro over there? Yesterday I covered the hole in the wall with a poster from one of my favorite movies, Castle Ablaze. I timidly peel it away.
Kazuma-kun! Ohayo!
Just casually greet me through the hole like that. Oh wait, Kazuma-kun, huh? That's gonna take some getting used to.
Ohayo wa?
Good morning.
せっかく穴が開いているなら有効活用するべき。
You call this a good use? What about my privacy?
大丈夫。ちゃんとノックする。返事がないときはむやみに覗かない。
Well, gee, thanks. I was considering boarding up the hole, but if Mashiro likes it, then I guess I'll just leave it as is.
ご飯できてる。
Oh, you actually cooked? Cooked? I'll be right there. My girlfriend's home cooking first thing in the morning. I'm truly blessed. Still, this is surreal. Pardon the intrusion. I have a seat at the table. Mashiro quietly serves me some rice and miso soup. For side dishes, she serves up grilled fish and a sunny side up egg.
お粗末様でした。
Should you ask that after I've even eaten?
気が早かった。
Well, here I go. Now that I'm sitting at the table, it's kind of embarrassing. It's almost like we're family now.
いただきますをしましょう。
That's what I wanted to say. Masha and I quietly put our hands together. Okay then.
知ってる？
Huh?
漢数字の10って昔は手を合わせると書いて10だったみたい。
Huh. Well, current kanji is a lot simpler then. What's this all of a sudden?
手を合わせると指が10本あるから10。
10 because of 10 fingers, huh? Oh, just like when you put your hands together when you say thanks for the food.
そう。
Now that the topic of kanji has come up, it gets me thinking.
でも今の字は10と書くでしょ？
Mashiro draws a simple shape with her index finger. Yeah,
最近はこうするのが正しいのかもしれない。
I see. Mashiro and I have formed crosses with our arms as if to shoot out laser beams like
い
Ultraman.
ただきます。
Thanks for the food.
これは間違っていると思う。
I concur. Mashiro, pass the soy sauce, please. Pass me something that's clearly not soy sauce. That's Worcestershire sauce.
目玉焼きにはソースをかけること。
That's not how I like
こ
them!
のソース、美味しい。ぜひ食べてみてほしい。
Why do you insist? I'll give it a go.
お茶入れるね。
Poke some holes in the yolk with my chopsticks and pour on the Worcestershire sauce. It's some fancy pants Worcestershire sauce or something. Like some trendy Dijon Worcestershire sauce.
それはスーパーで安売りしてたやつ。
Oh, so it's just normal. I don't get it! Mashiro cheerfully watches me as I eat. It's a little hard for me to relax when being stared at.
美味しい？
I realize how amazing it'd be to get free food without even having to ask.
食費を他のことに使いすぎて、ご飯が食べられない貧乏学生みたいなこと言ってる。
Sorry, I'm just too happy to think straight.
お味の感想は？
Sunny side up egg has a nice liquid yolk, and the miso soup has lots of tofu and seaweed, giving it a real fresh taste. It's really, really good.
そう。
During my impressions, Mashiro finally picks up her bowl and starts working on it with her chopsticks.
今日もお仕事？
Yep, sure am. I'll be counting on you again today.
私、お仕事の先輩。私のこと、師匠って呼んでもいい？
You always get ahead of yourself.
お仕事は慣れてきた？
Yeah, I think I've got taking orders and carrying food down pat. Works simple enough, I guess.
本当？じゃあ、問題？
Okay, bring it
お
on.
客さんに料理から卵を抜いてくれと言われました。さあ、どうしますか？
Why does this sound like a personality test? Easy peasy. Just tell the kitchen to hold the eggs when sending in the order.
ブー。
Seriously? Okay, what's the correct answer then?
お客さんにアレルギーかどうかを確認して、味付けのソースなどにも卵が使われていないか確認をする。ここまで言って正解。
Oh, I see. That'd be fine if we just left out the eggs. I didn't even consider that some sauces use eggs. One wrong step with allergies and things can get dangerous. That's a master for you.
まだまだでござるな。
Thou art.
でも基本的には簡単なお仕事。今のはちょっと難しい問題だった。あとは経験を積むだけ。
True. Well, I'll be sticking around at work for a while yet. I've still got a lot to learn. And with that said, please mentor me a little more. Mashiro notices my empty bowl and serves me more without me even asking.
このくらい？
Maybe a little less. Yeah, that's good,
で
thanks.
もたまによくわからないおじさんいるから油断は禁物。
What kind of weird old dude are we talking
頼
here?
んだ料理をこんなの頼んでないけどって言ってくる人とか。
Oh yeah, I getcha. Get that a lot at the service industry. In the service industry.
この前オニオンリングを指さしながらこれって頼まれて持って行ったらイカリング頼んだんだけどって怒られた。
Wow, they do look
お
identical.
客さんにもキッチンにも怒られた。
That's messed up. I guess mental training is more important. Is the most important thing for serving customers.
目指せ鋼のメンタル。お味噌汁もいる？おかわり。
Yes, please.
はい。
Mashiro's face seems a lot more relaxed now. I suppose she's happy about us eating breakfast together. She feels more relaxed. I feel more relaxed when I see Mashiro smile lately. Makes me want to see her smile like this even more.
This 4番テーブル。こっちは8番で、こっちが6番ね。
Right. Lunch rush has just begun, throwing the whole restaurant into chaos. The first floor is pretty much packed already. If things get any crazier, they're apparently going to open the seats in the bar down below too.
お待たせしました。おすすめメニューのエスカルゴのベヒーモス仕立てです。いやー、素敵素敵 Stay with me そばにいて。お待たせしました。こちらはエビとイカのチリソースです。
ああ、追加もいいですか。タケノコとホタテを使った料理で。
かしこまりました。こちらから調理方法をお選びください。
煮る。いや、炒めても美味しそうだな。お姉さんどちら？
炒め？
じゃあそれで。
いらっしゃいませ。リヴァイアさんへようこそ。
ほら、ぼさっとしてないで。お酒の注文いっぱい来てるんだから早く作って。
I haven't been taught how to mix drinks yet.
あらやだ。じゃあ今から教えるからこっちに来なさい。
Thank you!
店長、私が教える。
付 きのちゃんは今日料理運ぶ係でしょ。あかり。
はい。
Also, apparently Akari will die if she isn't backed up.
ロボットでもいいからもう一人くらいホールに欲しいわね。
True, even just automating bill payments would make our work a lot easier. Is he gonna get to work on that?
そろそろ風見ちゃん来るからあなたたち休憩入って。
Are you sure? It's still pretty hectic out there.
休憩はちゃんと取らないと法律上ダメなの。それに行くなら注文が止まってる今しかない。ほら、行った行った。
I'm starting to feel a little cold. There's my jacket. There's my jacket. Also, I don't know why, but my right elbow hurts for some reason. I don't know why I didn't hit it or anything. It just kind of started hurting out of nowhere. But I am used to that kind of shit at this point. I don't think there's been a time in my life for the last few years when no random part of my body didn't just hurt. I don't know why. It's just it just happens. I stood. I'll take that break. Why shouldn't I tell Tachibana which tables have yet to make their orders and then take our break? Pain a beat. An aching pain surged through my legs the moment my ass hits the seat. Walking around at the restaurant's more tiring than you'd think.
はい。オマールもご飯だよ。
Someone's enjoying herself. Why is it so busy today?
たまにはこういう日もある。
It's crazy as hell for just another weekday.
お酒の作り方覚えた？
Just draft beers and lemon sours, that's all. Haven't learned the rest yet.
じゃあ、今教えてあげる。
Can it wait? We're on break, so teach me later.
ごめん。
Oh, I'm not mad! Please don't make that face. Did it look like I was in a bad mood? I've been hitting it off lately, so I've been acting more relaxed around her. I better be real careful. Okay, let's eat. Must be hungry too, right?
すいた。
Okay. Lunch today, I have this! Ta-da! Brought a pretty nice bento box today. I bought a pretty nice bento box today. It's got a magnificent display of salmon all neatly laid out in the center.
美味しそう。
Every now and again, I like to splurge on a fancy bento from a specialty shop. You can have some of the omelet if you want.
鮭、美味しそう。
Just a little, okay? Looks like Mashiro brought onigiri again today. Oh, my chopsticks. Oh, my chopsticks split cleanly in twain. Thanks for the food. No! I watched his body slam my bento onto the ground. I wanna cry.
私のおにぎり、1個食べる？
It's okay. Don't mind me. Omar, you bastard. You're way too hyper. I just can't anymore.
どうぞ。
For some reason, Mashiro raises her arms at me and shuts her eyes tight. Huh? What? What does that pose mean?
どうぞ。
Go ahead and what? Are you saying eat me instead?
違う。
Oh, thank goodness. I thought Mashiro was thinking something weird again.
男の人は落ち込んでるときギュッてしてあげると元気になるって
Did you read that in a book or something?
風見ちゃんが言ってた。
Tachibana again! I'd be more happy to get a hug, but I'd be more than happy to get a hug, but it'd be kind of dicey if someone walked in on us. Let's save it for when we get home, please. Unable to bear the awkward atmosphere, I start chugging some tea. Ah!
抱く？
No hug! Mashiro jumps to her feet and rummages through the shelves for something. She takes out a first aid kit and sifts through bottles of medicine.
これは喉に効く。こっちは万能薬。こっちはお好きなものをどうぞ。
I cleared my throat with some tea. I'm perfectly fine now. Mashiro's acting strange. What's wrong? You're being awfully kind today, you know?
彼女は彼氏に優しくすること。
You impose rules on yourself, too? In any case, she's been acting exceptionally calm today. Has that first fuck really strengthened that bond that much? Now that I think about it, we haven't kissed since then. I guess I've gotta be the one to kiss her. Is she waiting for me? Stare. Nothing. Do you mind if I had just a peck?
梅干しでよければ、ちょっとなら。
I wasn't asking about food. I'll take it.
Hi.
Guess can wait until later tonight. That's all I can think about as my face scrunches up from the sourness of the salted plum.
Oh, お疲れ様。もう上がっていいわよ。
Oh, thanks, good work. As if the lunch rush were all a lie, the restaurant's calmed down to a mood more befitting of a small backstreet cafe. Our customers at table 5 left the big bag at the front, so return it to them once they've checked out, okay?
はーい。あなたも様になってきたわね。
I'm all about the aesthetics, see?
中身もちゃんと追いついてきてるわよ。
Whoops.
このペースならすぐに独り立ちかな。
Sorry, but I'd rather be Mashiro's disciple forever.
せっかく見直してたのに、あなたって人は。
Well, excuse me! Okay, now to wait somewhere until Mashiro's shift ends. Huh? When I get back to the rec room, there's a large black lump placed on the table. Beside it is a note saying, "Please eat me." Is this an onigiri Mashiro made? Oh, did you leave it out here for me? Remember that I didn't get to eat lunch. See, she is acting nice today. When did you make this? I was thinking we could go eat dinner together somewhere, but I guess this'll do for today. Still, she didn't make this in a hurry or something. Did she make this in a hurry or something? Looks tragic. It's a far cry from what she ate at lunch. Why did you bring the round unexploded bomb to my mouth? It's unappetizing, but it's just an onigiri. How bad can it be? I mind if I do. It tastes like charcoal. I don't think I can take another bite. How? Mashiro made such a delicious breakfast. She's good at latte art. Guess everyone makes mistakes sometimes. No! If I can cover for at least one or two of my girlfriend's mistakes, I have no right to call myself her boyfriend. In any case, I'll just take the leftovers home with me for now.
Oh, senpai!
Since when am I your senpai, Akari? Akari hops over to me like some small woodland critter and stares at the onigiri I'm holding.
あれあれ先輩が手に持ってるそれって
Nothing.
先輩照れちゃってあかり誰にも言いませんからほら教えてくださいそれ美味しかったですか
Don't tell a soul, okay?
Hi!
Was surprisingly bad. I thought I was eating a lump of charcoal.
そうですか
Oh, good work today, Mashiro.
この後ご飯いい
But then, what was that onigiri about?
あかりのおにぎりはびっくりするくらいまずいピンチョウタンだったなんて
That was yours! She keeps getting hit with that. Did you tell Akari about my lunch getting ruined?
言ったオマール
ルが元気いっぱいで困ったなーって。
So that's what happened. Better thank Akari later. Where do you want to go? The food court again?
今日はお夕飯もうちで一緒に食べる。
Oh, sure. I can't wait. What's on the menu?
秘密。
Give me a hint!
じゃがいも、人参。
Curry. Beef stew!
秘密。
I can just imagine you cooking beef stew while saying the best way to a man's heart is to his stomach.
そんな変な喋り方しない。
Love cannot be expressed in words.
彼氏は下手くそなモノマネをしないこと。
Come on, come on, get changed already. Let's go home.
ちゃんと待っててね。
It's become a daily routine for us to meet at the intersection about 100 meters away from the restaurant on our way home. From there, we hold hands and walk at a leisurely pace. According to Mashiro, this is the love something something all right. I'm really starting to enjoy this walk home together, accompanied by the salty sea breeze. So it is beef stew.
じゃあルーを入れてカレーにする。
Why go through the trouble of changing it? Looks delicious already, so please just keep it like that.
うん。
Place my hands on Mashiro's shoulders from behind and peek into the pot with her.
はい。
Mashiro hands me a small dish of broth for taste testing. Oh, you want me to taste test? Let's see. That's great. It's got the right amount of sweet. It's got just the right amount of sweetness.
男は胃袋で掴むこと。
Oh, so you said it anyway.
あなたが言わせたの。
Why you? Mashiro's just so goddamn cute. I can't help but hug her. I know it was acting exhausting, and my lunch went to waste, but thanks to you, I'm all cheered up. You always fill me with joy.
抱きしめてるから、今からもっと元気になる。
My crotch is cheering up, if you know what I mean. Okay then, let's stay like this until we go to sleep today.
ご飯食べられないから、ダメ。
I'm joking.
私ばっかじゃなくて、あなたももっと恥ずかしい気持ちになってほ
Oh,
しい。
she's covering it from her side as well, I see. No, look, I'm plenty embarrassed myself, okay? It's just that I feel more happy than embarrassed. Machi gently shakes off my arms and faces me. Softly shuts her eyes and raises her chin. I hug her once more, as if to wrap myself around her soft, sweaty skin. Mashiro, you stop breathing when you kiss, you know?
止めてない。
Yes, you definitely do. You don't have to hold your breath if it's too hard, okay? Mashiro timidly wraps her arms around my back.
キスの時は鼻で息するの。
Yeah?
じゃあもう一回。今度はちゃんとできる。
Okay. Feeling a little mischievous this time, I screw my tongue in a little forcefully.
肉じゃがの味した。
What a kid to consider the mood more. Could feel the vibrations from Mashiro's laughter through her soft skin. Lately, things like this calm me down just as much as they excite me. Now that our relationship has gone this far, it doesn't feel like we're just dating anymore. Mashiro? I love you.
明日市役所で婚姻届もらってくる。
Wait! Mashiro relaxes her arms, leans in close, and looks up at me.
私もこれからもあなた
一緒にいたいから。できるだけ優しくて、あなたが好きなだけ甘えられるような、いい彼女になる。
Are you getting things backwards? It's supposed to be me pampering
じ
you.
ゃあ、半分こ。
Halfses?
あなたも私も、時々目いっぱい甘える。相手に甘えられたら、思いっきり甘えさせてあげる。どう？
Okay, let's do that. So today I'll call you mommy and you'll pamper me.
それはちょっと。
You meanie!
それなら私は明日、あなたのことをパパって呼んで甘える。
Okay, now that's a little,
理不尽。
let's move on. Say, Mashiro. I said that I love you, so
わけだが。
so now it's your turn?
さて、そろそろご飯を食べましょう。
Hey, are we going to go to your grave before you say it?
何のことでしょう。
Okay, then let's say it together on the count of 3.
わかった。
1, 2, 3. I love you. Hey, say it already. No avail. I spend a while trying my best to get Mashiro to say the 3 simple words, I love you. But I guess there's no need to rush it. She's so cute even when she's angry. There was never a dull moment with her as my girlfriend. I'm sure she'll have plenty of words for me to hear in the long run.
Making lovers.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, I'm keeping this part a bit shorter since last part kind of you know, only ended up being like 2 hours long while the first one was 4 hours. So I can keep them to just 3 hours and have 2 relatively same length parts. At least that's my thought process. Also, I'm tired. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you next time. Bye bye.